family businesses, it's a big issue because it depends on a lot of factors, but when family are really committed to their businesses, finding a right balance between different dimensions, I mean management, affective dimension among the family members, it could lead to great success. And based on international studies, effectively we can see family business are much more successful than compared to other companies.
What is pregnant to define a family business is to position in the kind of DNA of the enterprise, which in some way reflects the one of the family. And this identity describes the family business. And this means a certain identity of objectives, a certain identity of ethics, a certain identity of way of behaving, a certain identity related to the way of dealing with employee and with market, and something which is very wide. And in fact, I think it is really this identity which is at the basis of the cries of the possibility of the family business to become a big company. And this happens when the two things continue to be coherent. I think it is quite important in the field of entrepreneurship and literature on the subject, because here we have gathered together many scholars of the subject, and we are studying this phenomenon of the family business in view of understanding its way of working, and in view of trying to understand which are strengths and weaknesses of this model. Of course, should we be able to reach the goal, we would be able to correct all the things that are making this model weak in view of strengthening the strength. And this, since these kind of companies are very numerous and they are producing a great amount of the gross national products, at least in Europe, in trying to find a way for these companies to be effective, operative and well-performing, it would be a way of adding a kind of making the economic system richer in itself.
A question could be around why organizing a workshop on this topic, family entrepreneurship. From my point of view, it's really to encourage research and researchers in studying the influence and role of families towards entrepreneurship as a socio and economic phenomenon. It means that families can influence children, family can encourage children to starting up their companies and also support them during the entrepreneurial process. That's the first dimension in what we call family entrepreneurship. Other dimension probably so important would be to get a better understanding about the entrepreneurship dimension in revitalizing family businesses, in helping them to improve their performance at different levels. So we believe that entrepreneurship is a key dimension regarding family businesses, mainly through these two dimensions.